Hello, everyone. To fix that echo. Thank you, everybody. Got new headphones. Well, plugged in new headphones. Um, oh, what's that? Here, I think this. I'm doing great. Um, Give me a second, guys. Goodness, I am so sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. If you guys could hear that. I don't know what I did. I was trying to switch things around so the sound would, not echo, and then I must have did something where it was echoing horribly. Um, but yeah, I fixed it. Okay, so a little bit of a slow start and a rough start. All right, hello, D Moonlight. Hello, Katrina. I'm doing great. Hello, Meg. The Nightbot should be dropping stuff. Let me just see. Hey, Kamari. Thank you, D Moonlight. Thank you, Nilofar. Okay, here we go. Ask, all right. So. And that's right, honey, I don't need a man. I'm married to Jesus. That's my perfect cock block. I don't want to be in a relationship. I just don't. Ask, are people trying to black magic? Okay, so you want to know if people are going to be using black magic or trying to use black magic on you. All right, well, I'm going to try this. And well, I'm developing new ways. I do 12 card draws. I do 7 card draws in a different way, like 5 cards as the answer and then 2 cards as the end result. So I'm just gonna do a 5. I'm gonna do that 7 card draw, 5 card for the answer, and then 2 cards for the end result. So I'm gonna give you that. Let's try it. And sometimes I might use another deck. get more of an answer. It all depends on what, I'm guided to. I've been kind of just it's like an art, developing new ways, right? So, all right, let's find out. Are people trying to use black magic on you? All right, 1, 2, 3. People trying to use black magic on you. People trying to use black magic. 7 of Swords and Double would indicate that. Even the Magician, because that's my for me that's my magic card. Thank you, Lady Wench. Thank you, John Clark. People trying to use black magic on you. Let's see what this is. And sometimes I leave a card out if it pops out. This card did, so the King of Swords in reverse, crooked reverse. So I'm going to leave that to the side. Right. Black magic. It's a no. I'm getting a no. I'm not getting black magic. However, I do get these upright as the end result, the Lovers with the High Priestess together. It could be a love spell. I mean, that's not really black magic, but it's definitely something selfish if someone puts a love spell on you without your consent. Do you think that's what it is? Do you think that could be it, a love spell? I mean, I get a crooked reverse King of Swords here that flipped out. Then here I get 8 of Wands reverse. I do get the Wheel of Fortune upright, but then I get the Magician reverse, the Magic card. So that'd be a no. A Justice is a no in reverse, and then 6 of Swords walking away, which to me is a no. And it could be someone else they're doing it to, because I got that Wheel of Fortune and that 6 of Swords walking away. Like, I mean, maybe they tried to, but maybe they stopped. But I mean, you asked if people are trying to do black magic on you. So I mean, it could have been happening in the past. I don't know. Um, I would have to. I guess I would have to do a 12 card spread on that. But I mean, there could be other things going on, is what I'm saying. We can look into that more if you have more questions, whether if it's happened before in the past. I would have to do a 12 card spread on that. But let me just check. First I'm gonna make a list. Okay. All right, so I got, thank you, John Clark. Okay, so I got, okay, where's my list? Here we go. Okay. So I got Nilo. And then, let's see here, I got Squirrel Kelly after that. SQUI. Squirrel Kelly. Welcome, IC. All right, so I got 2 people. All right, so Katrina. I'm gonna do a 12 card spread, see what I get for you. So what that is, okay, Delight, I'll put you on the list as well. D Moonlight. So I feel like I need to do this. All right. A 12 card draw from the past. Being towards the dragons. All right. So I'm going to do a 12 card draw for you. See what I get if people have been using black magic. Like, are people using black magic? That should tell me in the 12 card draw if it happened in the past and if it's happening now in the answer and if it's going to happen again or likely to happen again. So let's ask that. Are people using black magic on you? Let's have to do in a different spread. People using black magic on you. People using black magic on Katrina. People using black magic on Katrina. Using black magic on Katrina. People using black magic on Katrina. Are people using black magic? Katrina, 1, 2, 3, 5. Right. Let's go now. The answer. And then this. Okay. Well, this is what I got, and it's interesting. When I said love spell, you better believe it. Okay. They're not doing black magic, but I'm getting a lot of love cards here, Katrina. So in the past, I do get 10 of Cups with the Knight of Wands in reverse, but that King of Cups is a massive love card. And what's going on right now, you got the 9 of Swords in reverse, which that when it's upright, it's a stress card, disappointment, kind of similar to the 5 of Cups, and even like the 3 of Swords and other negative cards that, cause, regret and disappointment and stress, right? So I guess you're not stressing over it, or maybe a little bit, right? But you do get that Page of Swords upright with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And then on the answer line here, the interesting part is you said black magic. I think it's trying to guide me to the love spell because I get Ace of Cups on the answer line here. Ace of Cups with the 5 of Swords in reverse. I don't know if they're trying real hard right now because that's like not fighting. And then that 2 of Pentacles is clarity. So I think you might have in reverse. So I think you might have a hunch that this is happening. And then on the last card, the final result here, you got Ace of Pentacles, a new abundance. But then with the 4 of Cups in reverse, that's interest when it comes to love. And then the Page of Cups, which is another love card. I really think it's a love spell that was put on you, is what I'm getting at. It's not I guess it could be looked at black magic in a way, but what I'm getting here is there's a love spell on you. That's what it's guiding me to tell you. I feel like okay, so Katrina, I'm gonna do a quick 5 card draw just to be sure if it is a love spell. And I'm sorry, everybody. I only got 2 people on the list right now, so well, I'm gonna get to what I'm gonna get to Nilo and Squirrel Kelly and Dean Moonlight, and if you're still here, Katrina, I can get back to you on that just because of people in line. But I really do think it was a love spell that was put on you. Got massive love cards in that 12 card spread. Yeah, I'm just gonna get to some other people first, but if you're still here later, after getting through some people, then I will get to you again just to double check to be sure. I'm pretty sure it is, but okay, so Nilo. All right. Nilo, where is your question? I thought Nilo had a question. Okay, ask. I need to put another thing here. Right. Right. Okay, so Nilo. All right. Ask, can I get my inheritance back that my siblings occupied? Okay, so, well, ask, can I get my inheritance property in huge money, a lot of money back that your siblings occupied? So you're wondering if you're gonna can get your inheritance back. Okay. I'm wondering if you can get your inheritance back. I'm trying to figure out which spread I should use. Because I practice with these spreads a little bit. The 12 card spread, the 7 card spread. For sure. I mean, I've been using those. All right. Will you be able to? Can you get your inheritance back? Okay, so can you get your inheritance back? Okay, so I'm gonna do a 7 card spread on that. Unicorns. I got 7 decks out, y'all, and I'm getting I think I'm getting like 8 more. And some of them are coming with stones to it, like the chakras, the 7 chakras, which that's something else I need to study is the chakras. All right, so, well, can you get your inheritance back that your siblings occupied? I got the tower here in crooked upright as I was saying that, so I'll leave that out. 1, 2, 3. Will you be able to get that? One, 2, 3. All right. Can you get your inheritance and money back? Oh, all right. So this is what I'm getting for you, Nilo. Okay, first of all, I got the tower in a crooked reverse. But the way it's aspected here, I get the Judgment in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, got the 9 of Cups upright, the World upright, the King of Rods in reverse, and then the end result, 2 of Cups with this in reverse, and Ace of Cups, or Ace of Pentacles, which in this context, that 2 of Cups is more of an agreement card. I can definitely see where they're making it hard for you. I would say you're probably not going to get it anytime. I mean, it feels like you're in a constant battle because you got a lot of upside down cards, reversals and upright cards here. Something you really want more than anything, and that's your goal right now. I feel like with that World card, with that 9 of Cups upright like that, that is your goal. But it feels like you're failing, and you might have to make an agreement and take less than, settle for less than what you want. Because I do get this with this as the end result. and then you get that tower. So I feel like you're gonna have to. I think what's suggesting is, at least right now, you're not gonna get everything back, but you might get maybe some of it back, is what I'm saying. You're gonna have to make an agreement, but at a loss. Like, like getting something rather than the nothing is better. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. And that's what the cards are telling me right now. You might have to settle for less than what you want. But I think it is doable, but not getting, you're not going to be able to get it all back, is what I'm saying. So I hope that helps, Nilo. And I wish you the best. All right, so Squirrel Kelly. Are you in here, Squirrel Kelly? Is my son going to be okay? He's struggling so hard. Okay, so I think you asked, is my son going to be okay? And he's struggling so hard. Um, okay, okay, you are in here. All right, so I did Nilo. Now Squirrel Kelly. Let's see here. All right, so ask, is my son going to be okay? He's struggling so hard. All right. Okay, so is your son going to be okay? 5-card draw. All right, 7-card draw. All right, is your son going to be okay? 1, 2, 3. Is your son going to be okay? So let's see here. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. I can see where there might be a struggle. So okay, so this is what I get in, as the answer, the 5 cards. Got 7 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse, which is taking action. So to me, that's telling me that, well, and with the 6 of Swords, with the 5 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune all together, along with the 7 of Cups in reverse, which I feel like maybe either he's forced to make a choice or he knows what he wants with that. And he's taking action on it. So I think that's what that's trying to tell me. He knows what he wants. He's taking action on it. He's having to leave a situation and he's fighting. I feel like he's trying really hard to be better. Um, I think it's going to take some time though, but he is making progress with this card. And the reason why I say it's going to take time is because as the end result here, you got the Magician in reverse, but you also got the Queen of Pentacles upright. So that tells me that I'm getting the words in my head. He's on the right track. That's whatever that means to you or in him. Spirit's telling me is that they're putting the words in my head that he's on the right track. and he's trying. And I do think he'll get there. He just has to keep doing what he's doing, basically. I think he's doing the right things, but with struggle. He is struggling, but he's getting there. And will your son going to be okay? Yeah, yeah. I think he will, as long as he keeps doing doing what he's doing. It might take some. It might take a while. I feel like. Um, Maybe I don't know. I could be wrong about this, but I'm getting 6 months in my head. 6 to 8 months, maybe. Katmia, you have a question? Welcome in. All right, D Moonlight, are you in here? You're welcome, Kelly. I wish you the best. Lucy, can I add it to the question pool? Okay, yeah, I can add you. I'm just waiting to see if D. Okay, so I'll get to D Moonlight next. So, D Moonlight. Oh yeah, thank you for being here, Triple or Katrina. I think after D Moonlight is when I'll do Katrina because I promised her another. Okay, so hey Stinkbug. All right, so um D Moonlight. I'm trying to find D Moonlight's thing. Thank you, Sophia. Fabian Chester. Thank you. Um right, so if you can put your you might have to put it in again because I don't see it. Can you put your question in again, D Moonlight? Oh, we can talk privately, Stinkbug. Are you talking about my living situation? I mean, I'm okay. Hey, First Lady, thank you for coming. If you can put your question in again, D Moonlight, that'd be great. Trying to find it. Um, Thank you, BH. Thank you, F. Okay, I got it. I got it. All right. It's just I got distracted by something. Right. Will I be meeting someone new in? Okay, so you're wondering if you will be meeting someone new in love this year. All right, so um, I'm being told to do. This is what I'm being told. Right, 12 cards. So actually, I'm gonna do one card. If I well, maybe I'll do it within 12 months. You want to do it in 12 months because then I can do one card for each uh month. Like put 3 cards together for 3 months and how that's aspected and then so on. I can do that. All right. Fairies. So I'm gonna do make 3 card rows, but it's gonna be determined on 3 months at a time and how that's aspected, with each other. All right, so D Moonlight. I might even use another deck to get just a general answer, but I'm gonna try it this way. Hey Venus, thank you for coming. So I'm gonna do a 12 card draw. 3. Will you have someone new in love this year? You have someone new in love this year. Will you have someone new in love this year? On the 12 months. Sake. Sorry, I got to start over. I think Spirit's telling me to start over. Will you have someone new in love this year? 1, 2, 3. We have someone new in love this year. We have someone new in love this year. Will you have someone new in love this year? All right. Great. Great. So, 3 months. 1, 2, 3. Well, whatever it is, I got the words you break with the 8 of Swords in reverse. The words in my head came, you're breaking free from something and now you're happy. But you're lonely with that world in reverse. But that's, in the 3 months, the first 3 months. You might be stuck on something right now, but you're about to break free. I think that's what they're telling me. So, and then the next 3 months here, Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and then the Moon in reverse. Well, in the 3 months after that, you get Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. That's the heartbreak card, but I think things will be more clear. I don't know. I don't know if you're in a relationship right now or if you do enter a relationship, it's going to be short lived and you're going to be heartbroken, but you're going to be happy at the same time with more clarity on what you want with that Moon and that Queen of Pentacles. And then the next 3 months here, Death, ending something to start something new. 4 of Swords, take a break. Yeah, Ace of Wands, 3 months after that. Yeah, I think at the end or towards the middle of the end of the year, you're gonna end something to start something new, maybe. I feel like maybe either you're in a current relationship or you're about to enter a relationship. Now, cards can change, right? But I can see where there's love coming into your life. It looks like you might be in a relationship, but then you leave it. And then at the end of the year, Page of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and the Fool in reverse. And overall, I do think, okay, that's my overall card, 13. Right, King of Pentacles. Overall, I do think, basically with this spread, it's basically telling me that there's going to be a lot of ups and downs when it comes to your love life. But at the end of the day, at least right as it is right now, you'll be able to get what you want with this King of Swords. So I do think there is love coming in your life, within the next year here, with a lot of ups and downs. And it looks like you might enter a relationship and then leave it, getting heartbroken, but then you're gonna end that relationship to start something new. Um, and I feel like there might be a lot of ups and downs with that too as well. But I do think at the end of the day, it will be a successful one. Um, Let me just see something. Oh, did I miss something? Hey, Brandon, Palm Beach. Oh, Willie, did you? I think you super chat me. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Yes. Oh, darn it, I can't comment on it. Yeah, I was in the middle of doing a reading. Yes. But yeah, that's the reading I'm getting for you. D Moonlight. I could do more reading on it, like another spread, but now it's busy. All right. So, and Willie gave a super chat. So please give me a hug, Lucy, my mom. Yeah, I'll give you a hug. I think did you want a reading, Willie? I thought that was a question. But yeah, it's a virtual hug, Willie. I'm sorry. Virtual hugs. That's how I do my virtual hugs on camera. Hey, just Kayla Boo. Um, oh, and you became a member. Yeah, okay, I have to do the yeehaw. I'm being told to do the yeehaw. Yeehaw, yeehaw, doll, doll, Bill, yeah. Yeehaw, yeehaw, doll, doll, Bill, yeah. And the MOFO princess thanks you. The unicorn MOFO princess. Okay, so who's in here? So I got, okay, I said I was going to do Katrina, and then Katrina again to see if that really, to double check to see if that was a love spell, because that's what I got in my cards. All right, Katrina, are you in here? All right, so I'm going to just, do a simple 5-card draw, and then 2-card for the end result. So a 7-card draw. So let's do it. Which deck do you want me to use? We go towards the dragons again. It's gonna check to see if that was a love spell. What's this? That hangman is in reverse. It wants to talk to me. Crooked reverse. Right, so let's find out. 1, 2, 3. All right, so. All right. Sir, that love spell that was put on you. Yes or no? Was that a love spell that was put on Katrina? Yes or no? Is that a love spell? It's not a love spell that was put on Katrina. Four of Cups. 2 of Cups. The Hermit. End result. Let's see what this is. Okay, so I think what's going on here is so first of all, the Hanged Man in a crooked reverse is upright, or crooked reverse, that wanted to flip out and talk to me. And then here I get Four of Cups and Four of Cups upright, Two Cups in reverse, the Hermit upright, Nine of Swords in reverse, and then Page of Swords upright. But then as the end result here, I think their goal is Knight of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Commitment cards, very strong commitment cards, especially that King of Cups. So, and I believe, I think I got that before Page of Swords. I think you have communication with this person. And it feels like you might have had hard times already with this person and you've gotten over it and you made up with that Nine of Swords in reverse. And they're thinking of ways with that Four of Cups. And I think it might have some effect on you, but I don't know if it's the full effect or the full result of what they want, because I do get the Two of Cups and the Hermit. But just the way these cards are aspected, there is some level, I feel like, of magic being done on you that's affecting you, but not to the full extent, is what I'm saying. So I guess what I'm trying to say is there is a watered down version of the spell that they want on you, that is on you, that they put on you. That's what I'm getting. And it's obviously something you probably don't want. But this is a person that I think you've had problems with before. It feels like it's telling me that you made up in the past, and you're in communication with them currently. So that's what I'm getting with you, Katrina. Katrina. Thank you, Venus. All right, so I hope that answers your question. You're welcome, Katrina. So, Julie, is Katmia in here? Katmia, are you in here? After that is Triple, and then Julie, and welcome in. All right, so Katmia's question. And if you want, I mean, you could ask if that's the person, right? I mean, you don't have to say the name. You can just say, like initials or something. I don't know. But Katmia, I'll get to Katmia. Ask, what is that wheel-like thing that I saw and heard? What it does? Okay, so you're wondering what this wheel-like thing that you saw and heard, and what it does. You're wondering what that does. I'll go with this deck. All right. What is that wheel-like thing that you saw and heard, and what does it do? I got Nine of Wands in reverse, crooked reverse, and I was talking about that. What is that wheel-like thing that you saw and heard? All right. Start this over. 1, 2, 3. What is that wheel-like thing that you saw and heard? What does it do? That wheel-like thing that you saw, and what does it do? Do 5 card, well, 7 card draw on that. Let's see what I get. Okay, so first of all, I got the Nine of Wands and a crooked reverse. Um, whatever it is, I feel like it's kind of easily acceptable, but there's secrets around it with the moon. But then you got the Queen of Wands in upright. But then you got the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Like that is a communication card that's in reverse along with the moon, which tells me that it is being kept secret, even though I feel like maybe not 100% easily accessible, but it's easily accessible is what I'm getting at. That's what that's telling me. And then you get the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Fool in reverse. And it feels like it's probably not going to be found out about. I'm trying to figure out what it does. But I do think, I do get the Seven of Swords here with the Queen of Pentacles. There might be some bad intentions with it. This is about being grounded and stable. What's in reverse, of course, it's the opposite, not being grounded and stable with the Seven of Swords. So I really do think there's some, whatever it is, bad intentions with it. And that could be why it's being kept secret and why the Fool is in reverse. No one's going to find out. And those Ace of Swords, those are beginning cards and they're in reverse. And the King of Pentacles, I really feel like they don't want whatever this is information out, even though it's somewhat easily accessible. But there's bad intentions, whether it's, I don't know, maybe it's supposed to do something to people if you access it. And maybe that's why it's, accessible. I don't know. But I mean, that's what I'm getting. We would have to dig deeper into that. Like, do a deep dive on what that does. All right, so, but yeah, I gotta get to other people. All right, so, and then Triple T. I think you had a question, but you didn't write it yet. Are you in here, Triple T? Yeah. I got the Empress. So saying that. So we must be in here. Okay, and then Katrina. Okay, I'm gonna put you after Julianne. Just put you there again. Well, I'm not seeing Triple T in here, so I'm gonna do, while Triple T gets his question, I am going to do Julianne. So I'm gonna put Katrina on the list here. All right, so Julianne. Let's get to your question. All right, Julianne. You're welcome, Katrina. All right, so ask, may I have a general reading for the next week? Thank you, Julianne. Yeah, I've been developing my own ways, because it is kind of like an art, talking to spirit, in an artistic way. But well, so you want to know general reading for the next week? Yes. All right. So I will give you. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is I will give you a 7-card draw, 1 card for each day, and then I'll give you 2 cards for the end result. A 9. So that's a 9-card draw. Right. So energy. A general reading for the next week for Julianne. 1, 2. Now, unless the card pops out, I leave it out. Looks like something is about to end, or it's a struggling, painful ending. I got the Tower in a crooked upright here. So that's what that's telling me right now, but I'm not done. 1, 2, 3. Card drop. All right, let's see. Let's find out. Cups. Card for each day. Sorry, 9 cards. Fool. Third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day, and then I'm just gonna, yeah, 9 of Cups. It's an extra card. I had 1 card, so I might as well. All right, so energy reading for the next week here. So I do get the Tower card here in a crooked upright that wanted to flip out. So it feels like something is in needing of an end, but you're struggling with it. It feels like you're going through a painful ending, and you're having a struggle to it. But then, I get the Knight of Cups upright, the Fool in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse. It feels like you're breaking free from something, though. And then you got Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Wands upright, and then the Ten of Wands upright. And as the end result, you get the Hierophant in reverse with the Five of Wands. And then, I just drew that card, Nine of Cups, because there's only 1 card. I think that's like the long-term goal, is like that, because that is the wish card. And this is like the long-term goal. Like, I feel like you're going through some stuff here and you're trying to break free from it. But it feels like you're determined, though, to break free from it. And, just leave that shit in the past so you can start something new and plan something new. And really break free from that agreement, whatever that is. And that's the end goal, is that you're really trying to fight hard to break whatever this agreement is, but you're struggling with it. But at the same time, I do think you are succeeding. Like, you're succeeding, but you're not completely out of the woods yet, is what I'm saying in regards to breaking free from whatever this agreement or situation is. But you're getting there, and you will get there at the end of the day with that wish card. Just keep doing what you're doing. That's basically what it's telling me. You're going through some stuff. Feels like you want to plan some things. But like, this is part of your plan, is to end something to start something new, basically. That's what I'm getting at. But whatever it is that you're in right now, it's toxic, and you're struggling to get out of it. So hope that answers your question, your general reading, Julianne. I have to wait another week until I am free from it. February 2nd, I will be free, ending, Doctor. Okay, that's good, yeah. And that could be the 9 of Cups, your ultimate wish. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Accredit. Oh, I forgot to put this on all messages. Okay, Kalik, welcome in. Thank you, Ifake Dunia. Okay. Right, so I don't think Triple's in here. I just did Julianne. I think Venus wanted a question, and then I think Katnia wanted another one. It's not really busy right now, so I can put people on the list again. So Venus after Katrina. and then Katmia again after Venus. Thank you, Steve. All right, so Katrina. Unless I missed somebody. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Okay, you want to know if it's M. All right. Let's just do a 7-card draw, 5-card draw, and then 2 cards for the answer. I got Page of Swords and a crooked upright, as I was saying that. So you're wondering if it's M. Okay, so you want a reading, D Moonlight. I don't know what deeper reflection on just your life in general, like a general. I'm confused, but I'll put you on the list. All right, so you're wondering if it's M, Katrina. Thank you, Vinny Pende. Thank you, Joyce. All right, you're wondering if it's Katrina, or you're wondering if it's M. Katrina's wondering if it's M. All right. 1, 2, 3. Five cards on 2 cards, right? Um, I'm actually getting a no. I mean, I'm getting okay. So I get 10 of Pentacles in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, and then the Emperor at the end. I actually think this guy is actually. The feeling I'm getting here is the guy that you're thinking about is actually really honest. And I think this is leading me towards someone else that's arrogant and toxic with this Emperor card. That's Aries. That's the Aries card. Someone that's arrogant and toxic. It feels like I'm not okay, and saying I'm not saying all people that are Aries are toxic, but just the way it's aspected and the energy I'm feeling from this, it's leading me towards someone that's arrogant because that could be someone indicated as arrogant and dishonest. So it's definitely not M, but it is somebody. Yeah, it feels like M's really honest. I mean, I don't know if M's arrogant or toxic or not, but just the energy I felt from that, it's definitely not him. All right, so Venus. You had a question. Please, or I think you had a question, right, Venus? Okay, yeah, ask. I like a week ahead reading. All right, yes. All right, so for the week ahead, so 7 cards, and then 2 cards for the so yeah, 9 card draw. All right. 1, 2, 3, and then I think Calic had a question. I forgot to put Calic in there. So after Venus, I need to do Calic. If they're still in here. Right, so week ahead. 1, 2, 3. Week ahead. Week ahead. 3. All right. So for the week ahead, 7 cards, and then 2 cards. So I got the Tower upright, the 6 of Swords upright, or the 6 of Swords in reverse rather, and then 10 of Cups upright, with the Knight of Wands upright, the World upright, the Star upright, and then the 5 of Wands in reverse, with the end result as 4 of Cups with the Emperor. Like I feel like you're taking your power back over something. Like with this Tower, like it feels like you're going to be making a massive change, or you're currently making a massive change, and you're determined. You're not giving up with that 7 of Swords in reverse to get what you want. To get what you want more than anything, your end goal. That 10 of Cups is an end goal card. It's also a happily ever after card, along with the World. Those are end goal cards with that Knight of Wands in the middle there, right between them. But like I think you're doing that, like you're going at it with a fiery passion, but you're also not fighting over it. Is what I'm saying is it's a wish that's been a long I feel like it's a wish that's been a long time coming. With that star there, you're getting a lot of love and positive and gold cards here. And major arcanas. Um, yeah, whatever it is, you're gonna be ending something and you're determined to go through with, through with the change to get to something much more better and positive, and isn't toxic, and you don't have to fight anymore. um but I do get as the end result with the 4 of Cups and the Emperor. I mean, that's a good thing, right? The Emperor and the 4 of Cups is just the way it looks like to me. You might be just a little bit disappointed on whatever the situation is. Maybe it could have been handled better, but but I think you're looking forward to whatever this is, ending whatever this situation is, like a transformation to get to where you want to be. Um, I think that's what I'm getting. Like you're kind of like you're lost in your thoughts over it. That's what I'm trying to get at about whatever that situation is. But you're going to be much happier. That was for Venus. You're welcome, Venus. All right, so that was for Venus. Callie, is it Callie EMC, are you in here? And is Triple in here? I haven't seen Triple come back yet. Oh, Callie, okay, you are in here, okay. So, Callie. Um, yeah, please use ask just because it's easier for me. All right, hi Lucy. Anything on the timeline for the move to Scotland? Okay, so you're wondering about the move to Scotland, how that's gonna go. All right. I'm trying to think of what kind of draws I should do. Um, how's that gonna go? I'm gonna do a 12 card draw. 3 card for the past, 3 card for the present, 3 card for the answer, 3 card for the future. So 4 lines in that, like so. Right, so let's do it. How's the move to Scotland gonna go? 12 card draw. Fuck's sake. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, and 3. Okay, so past. What's going on right now? The answer. And the future. Okay, well. So I feel like in the past, okay, so you got Page of Cups, the Devil with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. It feels like either I don't know if you or someone else had to get a little dirty to get what you want when it comes to I don't know if it's money or whatever it is to get to the move to Scotland going in the past. But it's like someone did something dirty, but in an honest way, if that makes sense. Like it wasn't hidden. Like something happened that was dirty in the past. But then what's going on right now, I do get the Knight of Cups upright, the Nine of Pentacles upright. That's the being rewarded fruits of your labor card. And then the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is honesty. So whatever that situation was, that dishonest situation, but like a non-hidden dishonest situation, um, you got over that. Like whatever it is, I think it was easy to get over. With that Seven of Swords in reverse, and done with a lot of love and maybe a lot of love and forgiveness. And you got rewarded for it. And maybe that reward is the move to Scotland. I don't know, but I do get on the answer line how it's gonna go. I do get the Hermit. You might be you might feel lonely and reflecting of your actions or their actions. Um, but with that Five of Pentacles in reverse, you're not alone and everything has been justified and made right. So whatever went on in the past here when it was regards to your move to Scotland feels like to me like I think what's going on here, someone did something dirty that wasn't hidden, and you basically kissed and made up with this person to make it right, and now everything is justified, learning from your past mistakes so it doesn't happen again. And in the future, I see nothing but good here. I got the Knight of Swords upright, King of Pentacles upright, Eight of Pentacles upright. Feels like you're going to be working it. It feels like you have been working hard on this. And this is, you have a strong commitment to this in the long run here. So, with all that being said, that's what I get for your reading on your move to Scotland. I think it's going to go really well, actually. It's just, I think it's describing your past on whatever the situation regarding to move to Scotland is. There was a dishonest situation that was made right, and you two or you people were able to make up and reflect on your past mistakes so they don't happen again. Everything's been forgiven and justified. And now you're on your way working hard on this project of getting to Scotland and whatever is going to happen in Scotland that um, that you're planning on doing when you get there. So I hope that answers your question, Kelly MC. Kelly MC. I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right. Forgive me. Coming to terms with the past, the hermit. Hard work. Nice to hear about future. Wishing you all the best. You are so welcome, Callie. All right, so yeah, I think the 5 card draws with this, the 5 to 7 card draws are quick, but when I do the 12 card draws, it seems like I get a lot more information. All right, is Cat Mia in here? So I mean, after Cat Mia, and Triple's still on the list if he happens to show up, but after Cat Mia, it is back to D Moonlight. All right, Cat Mia. If you could please put your question in again. And then I'll get to D Moonlight after. Hello, Opistics. Welcome in. Welcome in, Anne. Thank you, Seema. I'm going to refresh this. I'm going to try to see if I can find Cat Mia's question here. Yeah, I'm not, yeah, you're not, if you could please put it in again. Is my coming back? Wait, what is coming back, Opus? Is that a question? More on that wheel thing. Wait, what do you mean more? You want more on that wheel thing? I think I did everything I could. I mean, I guess I can try to see what I get. I can try to do a 12-card spread on that. I think I remember that with that wheel thing, it was done like it's somewhat easily accessible and made with, but there's bad intentions with it, and it's being kept secret. But I can try to see what I get here. That Thank you, Venus. All right, so more on the wheel thing. We're to a 12 card spread on that. All right, more on the wheel thing. 1, 2, 3. What information can you tell us about the wheel thing? Past, present, the answer, and then the future. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, okay. 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and the Tower. Holy sh- Well, okay. I think this is what I'm getting here. So in the past, I get the Lovers with the 10 of Pentacles, but I get the 2 of Cups in reverse. I feel like it might have been made with good intentions. And what's going on right now is, and the answer. So I do get Queen of Swords with the 3 of Cups in reverse and the Devil in reverse. That's what's going on right now. Like someone's trying to, how would I put this? I mean, I really don't know what this is about, so I'm just going by like what I'm getting here. Um, looks like someone's trying to break off whatever bad juju is on this wheel thing, whatever, if it is magic or if it's something else. I really don't know. Um, and I think that confirms that in the answer here. You got the Magician in reverse, the 9 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse. So getting over painful endings and detaching from it. And I really do think someone being honest is trying really hard to do that, to get this, to break free on whatever this is. But I don't think it's going to be successful because I do get essentially maybe someone giving up. Maybe that Queen of Swords giving up because I do get the 5 of Wands in reverse with the 7 of Swords and the Tower upright. So, I mean, I don't know what's after this, but in the foreseeable future, I don't see this getting any better, and possibly even giving up on it with more bad juju attached to it. 7 of Swords in that Tower, but I do feel like someone is working on it. And in the past, it does feel like someone. I do feel like it might have been made with good intentions, but then it got used for bad intentions. I think I get the feeling like it got with that 2 of Cups in reverse. Someone made a broken agreement and it got into the wrong hands. And someone honest is trying to break free from having that wheel, break free from whatever toxic juju is on it. But I don't see it getting any better, to be honest with you. But I mean, that's what I'm getting here with this 12 card spread, Katnia. And honestly, I think that's all I can give you. Yeah, you're welcome, Katnia. And Queen of Swords, that's honest energy. Like Queen of Swords, like okay, so my energy is that is my energy, Queen of Swords, and my counterpart would be King of Swords, right? But I don't want a King of Swords. I'm married to Jesus, honey. So, like honest people that cut through the bullshit. I love you, Venus. Love you. This is what I got going on today. I don't know if I showed you. All right. That's what I did for eyeshadows. I think you can see them. I put purple on the upper eyelid. I put purple on with pink on, purple glitter with a pink glitter. That's what I got going on with black underneath. I think it looks good. I think I look like a hot babe, honey. Thank you, Julianne. All right, so that was for Kat Mia. And when it comes to timing and age, like the numbers thing, I'm still having to. That's something else I need to work on. Because then I might be able to get, do a deeper dive on that. When it comes to timing, right? I lighted candles for deeper clarity. I lighted white candles for deeper clarity. Okay, so I'm on D Moonlight. Okay, can you put your question in? Thank you, D Moonlight. So what is your question? You know it, honey. I'm the unicorn MOFO princess. I'm the unicorn MOFO princess within a Z snap formation, honey. Yes, I'm the princess. I'm the MOFO princess. That's gonna stay. I'm the MOFO princess. That's gonna stay single forever. Thank you, Sunita. You said for a deeper dive on the new love relationship in the future. Oh, you want a deeper dive on that. I think I did. I can't remember what I did or what I said in that reading. But I think you have like a lot of ups and downs, but at the end of the day it's gonna turn out in the end. So I can do a 12 card spread on that. Past. So it's going to be reading your past, your present, and then the answer, and then the future. Hey, Jonas, thank you for coming. All right, so unicorn deck. Deeper dive on your love life. I know I did a 12 card draw on that. Well, actually, a 13 card draw. One card is, the end result of that. All right. So you're wondering, deeper dive. Right, 12 card draw. Past, present, answer, future. 1, 2, 3. I was watching. I don't think so, Katrina. I mean, except me doing readings for people. Hey, hey, Amy's. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3. All right. Deeper dive on the love life thing. All right. Whole project. All right. Past. What's going on right now? The answer. And the future. Okay, so it feels like in the past, Four of Pentacles in reverse. That's like being open, could be clarity. Um, but then you got the Sun upright, which is actually that's actually also could be considered a wish card. Um, and then and then the Temperance balance coming together. But then you get the present. What's going on right now? Like, I feel like you're having to keep your boundaries up maybe against somebody, right? What's going on right now? And maybe they did some things that were not, you know, with good intentions, right? It's like you're trying to start something new, but you're having to go slow on it with boundaries, and it's justified with that justice card. Like you're doing the right way. You're doing it in the right way, is what I'm saying, because of what this person may have done in the past. Um, I do think there was a lot of love and happiness in the past with this person. And in the future, or I mean, the answer right now is Four of Cups, that's interest, right? Six of Rods, that's victory. Death in reverse. The Death card, when it's upright, it's ending something to start something new. Um, and that's in reverse. Like you're not ready yet. It's like you want to, but you're having to keep your boundaries up because this person may have done things um, that's making you have to take time on things, and it's being justified. There is love and interest here, and things I think are going well right now for the most part. Um, but there is some level of stagnation and slowness to whatever this situation is. But I do get the Eight of Cups not going away, staying, Four of Swords, taking action, and then the Hierophant, the highest marriage card in the deck at the end. So these are good cards. I mean, if you keep what basically what's telling me is I feel like it might be one person that's that you're thinking about and focusing on. And I get the feeling that's probably what it is in these cards coming from your past when there was a lot of love, but then something happened. Now you have to have boundaries. And that's why it's, a slow start to actually being into a relationship, to start something, to end something, start something new. And that's why that death is in reverse. But you're determined to, you're determined, and maybe the other person is too, to be patient and work out the things that need to be worked out, taking action on it. Because I do think if you do that, there's a very good high potential you two could become a couple and maybe even marriage, because that is the highest marriage card. So I mean that's what I'm getting for Demon Light. I think that's what you were trying to I think that's what you wanted to know, because you wanted to focus on that one person, right? And that's probably what you wanted. And it's a good thing I'm getting more experience in, developing my own ways of reading cards, doing 7 card draws, 9 card draws, 1 card for each day if it's a week, 1 card for each month if it's a month, and then 1 card at the end, or 2 cards at the end for the end result. So Like I don't even do like, the old fashioned way. Unless a card flips out, then that tells me to leave that card out because it's gonna reflect on what it's trying to tell me in the cards. So I mean there's that. I mean I could do it the old fashioned way if I felt called to, but waiting for a card to flip out. But doing it these ways, I'm doing it a lot faster. It's much more detailed. All right, Katrina, you want to see my eyeshadows? That's what I got going on for today. Purple and pink. And then with glitter, purple glitter and pink glitter. Yep. Also, where did you order the cards with the crystals? Oh, I think I got everything from Amazon. And those cards aren't here yet. The cards with the crystals, the seven chakras, because there's a crystal for each chakra. And I think I ordered another deck that came with crystals. But that's another thing I need to learn. Just like I learned the zodiac and how that ties in with the cards, I think I need to learn the chakra. And I think as a Reiki master, that's what you need to learn as well. Yeah, I'm exploring. I do want to get into Reiki at some point. Um, you know, and this was self-taught, and I'm sure with Reiki that's self-taught. And like I like singing bowl music. I thought about getting a singing bowl set and then trying that out. Oh, you're a Reiki master teacher. That's awesome, Julianne. I still have to do research on that, like what I can do, right? Because I know everything costs money. I'm a broke bitch. But with my talents here, I might be able to get somewhere with that. I am getting fall out here, I think, with my it always happens with the black here under the eyeshadows, but the upper eyeshadows look pretty good. Yeah. So it's all intention and universal energy, really. Yeah. Kind of just it's like an art, it's kind of like tarot. Like, I'm developing my own ways of doing tarot. And that's what it boils down to, and how I shuffle cards, even. Like, I shuffle it like this 3 times, right? And then I shuffle, you know, this way 3 times, like this. I mean, I'm showing you how I shuffle cards while I'm asking a question. And then I do it another 3 times. And then I cut the bottom of the deck, like so, and the top of the deck, and then it's like the middle deck of cards is where I get my answers. So I mean that's how I shuffle cards when I'm asking questions. And sometimes a card will flip out, and however it flips out is going to reflect on the whole reading. And sometimes more than one card will flip out. But when that happens, I start over my shuffle. Yes, I incorporated Lewis Hayes and Akish record. Oh, I think it's what they call it, Akashic records. I think that's like your past life, right? And channeling the body and psychic scanning for issues. It's a lot of practice, like trauma or experiences in your past lives. I do believe that. I mean, I don't know about me, but some of us have lived past lives on other planets, right? But it seems like, from my understanding and what I've researched, is that Earth is the melting pot of it all. Hey, K-Ray. Yeah, energetic records. But I think that also is your past life, or has something to do with your past life. And it might not just be on Earth. It could be on. I would imagine. I mean, I really don't know, but that's just my understanding of what Akashic records are. I think it has to do a lot with someone's past life. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's two things with Akashic records. I channel for people with you. Yeah, even. Oh wow. Okay. Even aliens. Well, when you say aliens, do you mean like you channel them on other planets? Like you can channel aliens from other planets? Yes, they are star seeds. I'm kind of thinking that I'm a star seed. I'll probably still be awake, but having some of that in my belly will help me sleep. You could be Lucy. I know this is crazy, but I had an awakening. I'm an earth angel. Yeah. So you're some type of angel. Um, hey, Rebecca. Well, I think I'm caught up on questions. Thank you, Maria. That's what I got going on today. I have the face of an angel and even the personality of an angel when I'm not pissed off. When I'm pissed off, I turn into a devil. But I've been working on that to not get pissed off and turn into you know, a banshee bitch. It's gonna take the right guy to handle. It's gonna take the right guy to handle me that has enough patience. I've been working on that. I've been working on patience. I think I've even after everything, I still think I've gone a long way. Mm. But I'm not looking. I'm married to Jesus. What do they say that all the single ladies? All the single ladies, but I'm staying single. Yeah. Lucy, I am intuitive, but it always is difficult to read oneself. So I appreciate you very much, sis. I read myself. I read for myself all the time, honey. When I have a question about a situation, I'll read it. Thank you, Julie Ann. Yeah. And that's why it's good, and I'm sure it happens all the time. Like us tarot readers, we exchange tarot card readings. You give me a reading, I'll give you a reading. Hey, Kina, thank you for coming. I've gotten really fast. And even doing deeper dives on questions if they want me to do a deeper dive. Thank you, Maria. It's just the numbers I need to. The numbers and the timing is what I need to work on. And, a little bit on the cards, like maybe some of the major arcanas and the, the, uh, the court cards. I'm doing great. How are you, Kina? I don't know if I said that already. I'm doing great. That's good. Oh, hey, Push Pendurajet. Thank you for coming. This is what I look like for today, y'all. Yes. I did do my look for the day, but I haven't edited or uploaded it. Well, I uploaded it. I just haven't edited it yet. I was already running late as it is. So, like that. So I got for eyeshadows. Can you? Yes, I can. General reading. Okay, so, wondering, how should I do it general? Okay. Choose this deck. Thank you, Push. All right, so yeah, the purple and the pink, it's gorgeous with the black underneath. Okay, so so you like the purple. Okay, so general reading. I'm trying to think what kind of card draw I should do. 12 card, no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do okay, so what I'm gonna do is yeah, I think I'm gonna do a 10 card draw when it comes to general reading. So I'll do 7 cards for the general and then 3 cards for the outcome. 1 for general. All right. 1, 2, 3. That's not. Yeah, I need to do that again. 10 card draw. Please, general reading for. Okay, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Without 1, 2, 3. Three. All right, so 10 card draw for Tina. Thank you, Caparator. Thank you, San. Thank you, Debbie. All right, so you got Knight of Swords that wanted to pop out in reverse. Or not Knight of Swords, King of Swords, rather. So just general reading for whatever you need to know. All right, so feels like there might be a communication block overall. Let me just see what this says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it kind of feels like you're disconnected. Cups. Okay. So, Kina, it kind of feels like you might be withdrawn a little bit out of, I don't know if it's the YouTube community or your just general life. It feels like you're, okay, so first of all, I got King of Swords that reflects the whole thing. Then I got 6 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse, or upright, with the 2 of Cups in reverse, which I feel like you're disconnected with just in general. Getting, and then that tower getting over a massive and a painful ending. Judgment, that's in reverse. That's about, when it's upright, it's about new beginnings and rebirth, but it's in reverse. And the Chariot upright, which that's Cancer, by the way, and I'm a Cancer. And then you got the Ace of Cups with the 8 of Cups and Justice as the result. Yeah, kind of feels like you're lost in your thoughts and disconnected. I think with that Chariot, it's, and the way it's aspected with that 7 of Cups in reverse is, I think it's like to focus on yourself, walk away from whatever. That Ace of Cups, that's a new love card, and I don't know if this has to do with a new love, and you're not ready for a new love, and you're rejecting it, whatever that is, because that's 8 of Cups is walking away, but it's being justified with that Justice. So, like, whatever the situation that's going on here is, I think what's going on here is that you had a lot, you're trying to get over a painful, stressful situation, and you're not ready to start a new situation. You feel disconnected right now because of that bad situation. And it's really, I think what it's telling me is you need to focus on yourself first before you bring in a new situation, whatever that is, whether it be love, finance, could be switching jobs, could be switching homes. Like, I really don't know. But whatever, because this is a general reading. So whatever this makes sense to you in your life is what it's, pointing at. So I really wish you the best, Tina. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Capo. Why is my camera cute? um, all right. Thank you, Jack Group, Singe. Yeah, yeah, and I hope that helps. Feels like, yeah, just focus on yourself for a while. All right. Um, and people can ask more than one. I mean, it's really not busy right now. Um, I am gonna try going live again Mondays. I'm not gonna go live every day, but um, I want to. But it's just I don't have enough people in here. Keeping me busy with questions. I've gotten too fast and too detailed. You're welcome, Kina. That's good, Jagrup. It might end soon because there's nobody in here. I mean, it's been a good 2-hour run. I guess, I guess it depends on what I get in the next 7 minutes or so. When did you have your spiritual awakening, Lucy? Well, I mean, when it comes to tarot, I've been doing this for 6 months. I've been doing tarot for 6 months. I mean, I was always kind of into magical things. I mean, I have gemstones. Um, well, even sage. I mean, I started using that not long ago either. I think what else? I mean, I performed a. Well, what I did was I did a general return to sender spell, protection spell with candles recently. Made a pentagram with a circle of salt. Because whatever spells, whether they're love spells or hexes of any kind that were put on me against my consent, to be returned to the sender, whoever those sender or senders were. It wasn't specific on anybody. It's whatever is on me is being sent back to them, and they cannot hurt me again. Thank you, Essential Irish Queen. everybody's having a great day. It's a little slow in here, but yeah. I mean, I've always been open-minded. Uh, I mean, I've always been connected to paranormal spirits. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I got going on today. I need to fix up my because I always have fallout. But that's what I got going on today. Yes. Hey, Diley, welcome in. How are you? What, the dress or the eyeshadows? This is kind of like a purple. A purple nurple. I couldn't help it. Anytime I think of purple, I have to say purple nurple. But on my eyeshadows, purple and pink, I think you can tell them pretty well. It looks like you can in the camera. Purple on the bottom there, and then pink on the top. Glitter, purple glitter, and pink glitter. Like so. Some fall I'm going to have to fix later. That's what I got going on. I look like a unicorn MOFO princess hot babe, right? Thank you, Diley. Thank you, Essential. Thank you, Baby City Vlog. Thank you, Daylight. Daylight. I can do that. I mean, I'm only going to be on a minute since someone's asking questions, right? So, just see where I'm at. And also, it can give me a chance to, I got the stuff I need for my new computer to get that going. I need to get that set up so I can do some power networking. So, if you have a question, Essential Irish Queen, I can give you a question and then wrap it up. I mean, no one's been asking questions for like the last 20 minutes, 25, 30 minutes. So I might as well wrap it up. But if you have a question, give me a chance before I end it. Okay. Well, since there are no more questions, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Right. This has been a nice session with Lucy, the unicorn motherfucking princess. I love you all. Thank you. Bye for now.